are high heels, so they don't do this. Like, my legs don't naturally do this. They naturally go and like point and do the like it's like a drawing. I used to hate my feet. I don't hate them anymore because I can wear heels all the time.
There you go. Self-love.
Yeah.
Foot love.
Foot locker.
Foot love. Foot locker. Fables and tables brought to you by feet.
I believe you mean fables on bonus.
There's this one guy who was eating a popsicle and his wife was like doing something on her phone and he was like handing it every now and then, giving her like a popsicle from like behind. So he did that like twice. And she's like, oh, thanks. And then, like, the second time she did it, she's like, okay, whatever. He stuck his toe, his big toe, and she sucked on his big toe. And she's like, ah!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I need to be a princess. It's like it's my birthday again.
Yep. Hello, everyone. I'm Nate. I'm the master this evening.
Master of feet.
Footmaster.
That's right. And we're doing a 2-shot. So stuff's gonna happen this week, and then it's gonna continue next week, unless everyone dies, and then I don't know. They'll do it, but they'll be dead.
Yeah.
Undead. So. Time for the dramatic reading of the. Hold on, after. This music is not dramatic.
We have sound!
There's supposed to be something about it.
Thanks, Sirenscape, for your audio.
Yeah, thank you, Sirenscape. I'm looking through your audio library as we speak, looking for the
good stuff
thing I want.
Look who I'm sitting by!
I never know which way the camera's facing, so I always make sure, like, don't look at any of that camera, so I just stop.
I didn't like that. We're gonna redo that. I'm not going to sound as excited this time.
Look who I'm sitting next to!
Hello, Mike Wazowski. I remember the paperwork.
That just happened.
And there it is.
There it is.
Why don't, while I'm looking for this, why don't the three of you introduce yourselves at your leisure and read your character traits?
Alright, well,
Do we already know each other?
Yeah, but this is for the viewers.
Okay, my name is Simon Schust.
She was zoomed into your face so much.
I feel like I have a stalker now.
Okay, let's.
It's me!
I just look over and it's just David's face.
So my name is Simon Schust. I'm assuming by traits you mean the background stuff kind of thing.
Yeah, let us know what you're all about.
I am protective. My flaw is that I'm overprotective.
It's a good flaw for a bodyguard.
Yeah. I will always be guarding your body.
Make it all weird.
Yeah.
It's a bodyguard. He guards your body. That's what he do.
I'm a princess.
Peach.
Applebaum.
I'm Princess Margareta Applebaum.
Yeah.
I want to do what I want to do, but I'm not a spoiled brat about it. I'm a strong, independent female with feet.
Okay, calm down there.
Trying to make me laugh while he's eating. I am intelligent.
It's true though, she does have feet.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have assumed.
I'm intelligent, but, you know, if you have to say it, are you really intelligent? If you have to tell people.
You can care.
More smart.
I have a bag of beans. It's very important for everybody to know. I'm sure that will be like the cornerstone of our game tonight.
I hope so.
I am in an arranged marriage and super okay with it.
Excited.
If you don't have to read all that stuff. I mean, you have to know that, but yeah, only you.
I only have to know that.
Yes.
I only.
And you also can take a second to look up. Like if you just Google 5e bag of beans, you're allowed to know that.
Are they fava? What are they?
They fava.
Only Jamie can.
A little navy, a little fava. Okay.
I am Samson Fugglemug.
Yes, you are.
Samson, what?
Fugglemug.
Fugglebug. Okay.
Fugglemug.
Fugglemug.
I'm a human barbarian. My job, and only job, is to protect the princess. It's also cook. I like cooking. I like sweets. I like a lot. I like, you know, not above the princess, but it's pretty close. And I like to see the good in everything. So, it's gonna have a positive upside of basically anything.
Oh.
What a guy. Alright. Our lovely Princess Applebaum of Alondir is arranged to be married to Prince Westeryear in the kingdom of Junipray. She is to be escorted to this far-off land by her personal guard and childhood friends, Samson Fugglemug and Simon Schust. None of the trio have ever been to Junipray. They are strangers in a strange land. Their situation is made all the more harrowing as they awaken on the roadside ground. Lifting themselves from the cold, wet mud, they take stock of their situation and surroundings. Much like themselves, their transport lay in shambles nearby. The last thing any of them recall is deciding to have a final friendly hurrah before the princess was to be wed.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! In the town of Wrexham, they stopped for some libations at the Sloppy Salamander.
I don't know if we can do that on stream.
It's fine, this happened in the past.
Gotcha.
Somewhere between then and now, they apparently got intolerably intoxicated. The princess changed into her wedding garb, and the trio took a joyride, which resulted in them being thrown from their battered cart. They were due to arrive in Junipray in 2 days' time, but know not now when or where they are. To one side of the road, an almost comically foreboding wood greets them. Bark on the trees is dark and twisted with clawing branches that reach down to rake at any who walk below.
Cyrus, calm down.
That often happens. Thickly packed together, the wide cedars prevent any vision into what awaits beyond the forest's edge. To the other side of the road, dense fog hangs above flat farmland sprawling out in all directions. In the direction they came from, the road seems to stretch on without end. However, in the distance ahead of them, a town is visible through the dim light of morning. So, you wake up with a bit of a hangover. You're covered in mud. You're wearing your wedding dress, covered in mud. You feel wet and cold.
Were we playing Valheim?
Yeah. As it says, as I said, the cart that you imagine you rode in is damaged, is on the side of the road, does not look drivable. And ahead of you, you can sort of make out what looks like the edge of a small town.
Can we defer how far away that would be, like time-wise?
It'd probably take you about an hour's walk.
Sammy, Simon, are you both alright?
Yeah, I drank way too much and ate way too many sweets, but I'm gonna have to go in the woods. I'll be right back.
I just barf in the cart.
Well, he goes to take a shit.
Oh, my bad.
Well, I mean, we're gonna probably have to leave the cart here. It doesn't look like it can go anywhere. Are you okay?
I think
You
so.
kind of ruined the look.
It's fine. This is fine.
A few minutes later, Samson comes back.
Yeah.
Ah, much better.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Bless on all of us as we get started.
Nice.
Bless this party.
Bless for
Hashtag
recovery. Pair the dog.
There you go.
That's a different bless.
Yeah, if you go to the cart, you notice that none of your belongings are in it. So everything that you remember bringing to this continent, you do not have on you.
So we only have the gear here.
Yeah, you are penniless, and anything that is not on your character sheet, you do not have. Which includes a map.
Map.
That's fine. There's a town right there.
Yeah, but I really wanted to cook some food for today. Really.
Food. Oh.
Nah, it would have been good. It would have helped out.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you head to the town.
Yes.
There are some people stirring. There, some pigs seem to walk about freely.
Oh, breakfast.
Yeah, right.
but they don't stray. There are people lighting candles in windows, and the town seems to be just sort of waking up itself.
Do we see like a welcome to sign?
Nope. No, nothing about this little hamlet seems very welcoming.
Excellent.
Is there any kind of building that looks large enough to be considered an inn?
They're not based on size, but there is a sign outside one of the, hanging outside one of the buildings that you can see. It's outside of houses. It doesn't look like there's much. It looks like...
Alright, to the next town.
There you go.
Is there like a religious building?
No. If you approach the inn, it looks like the inn kind of covers all bases for these people. It's a hamlet. There's a very few people. It looks like this is probably where they have meetings and drinks and brawls and etc. etc.
The usual.
Let's go because I need to change my clothes pretty badly.
Okay, can we, maybe we can at least stop and find a map here so we can find out where we are.
Absolutely.
Go to the inn.
Alright. Yeah, there is, like I said, there's a woman kind of, sweeping, cleaning up a little bit, and there's a guy behind the counter shining. There's a guy behind the counter cleaning the slop out of, glasses from the previous evening. Looks like maybe some people had a similar fate as your own, as far as,
everyone else is also a princess here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a real quick character question.
Yeah.
Do I have an arrow?
Yeah.
I don't have a bow.
Correct.
Do I have a bow?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I didn't know about that. That was also
Stab him with your
purposeful.
arrow.
Okay.
Stab him up close.
Yeah.
Like a dart.
I'm gonna go up to the
Oh, I see.
barkeeper and ask, hello, my friends and I got into a bit of an accident with our wagon.
Mm.
We don't have a map, and we don't know where we are. Can you help us?
He kind of looks you up and down. Definitely not from around here.
That sounds about right.
No, we just said that.
Sounds like a Palor worshiper.
I don't know. What can you offer me for some information?
I don't know. What kind of information are you looking for?
He was saying that we could offer him a service
Oh,
for information.
Oh, okay.
Gold usually works.
Yeah, we lost,
we lost
a lot
all
of our
that.
stuff in our wagon crash.
Foreigners.
Alright,
Wow.
we drank a bit too much last time.
Well, ain't nothing here for free.
Okay,
I could offer you a magic bean or this lovely silk dress.
well,
Would
you
need
probably
that?
wouldn't want to do that.
It's filthy.
Yeah, it could be
It
washed.
can be cleaned.
Uh-huh. Heard that story before, and my wife there probably wouldn't be too happy with the latter. She's giving you an evil side eye. He's like, look, if you need help, the only place you could find around here, there's some weird old lady lives just on the outskirts of town. She's weird, but she's all right. She might be able to help you with whatever it is you want.
All right. Hey, what's her name? Graham. Her name is Graham.
Yeah, we
now.
just around here we just call her Graham. She doesn't associate with the people here much.
Probably talks to cats a lot.
Don't know, never seen a cat around here.
Have you ever heard of a place called Juniper?
Yeah.
We're looking to get there.
Well, good luck.
What? Do you know where that is in relation to here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Can
point
you
us
tell
the
us?
direction?
No.
What?
Nothing here for free, mister.
Would you like a magic bean?
No.
At least he's honest.
Well, I believe the phrase is, what a dick.
I've been hearing the kids on the internet, they say what a dog shit is.
What a dog shit is?
That's that's what the kids are saying. I don't know what that is.
Well, kids are weird.
What is my alignment? Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, apparently I'm a lawful abiding citizen. That's the guard of the princess. Might have some things to say about that. Yeah. Well, gonna go see Graham, I guess.
Yes, thank you for giving us that information.
That's he said no information is for free. He's a liar.
Yeah,
too.
he gave us a little bit. Take what you can get out.
So it's not a difficult little town to navigate. There's basically one road in, one road out.
One giant arrow saying Graham is here.
Yeah.
The exclamation point above her head.
Yeah, great big, light bulbs, very bright, hard to miss. Graham!
Graham, now.
As you approach, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like a building that stands out too much. It just happens to be just outside of the town. As you approach, though, there is definitely an odd scent that permeates before you even crack open the door.
Crack open the door. We knock first. Come on now.
All right. After you knock, yes, come in.
Okay.
Excellent.
That was okay.
Good morning.
Quickly now.
He runs.
Good. There you are. Let me get a look at you.
Yep. I'm a damn American.
I'm a damn American.
I'm a damn American.
What you are is filthy, all of you.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, that's kind of why we're here.
Yes, you need help. You need direction in your lives.
To Juniper.
Yes.
Your business there. What can you offer me?
Beans.
She's got a magical bean she'd love to give you.
Yeah.
Beans, you say? Let me
Just
see
one.
these beans.
So I show her the bag and open it. Look with your eyes.
Those are fine beans,
Yes.
indeed.
If you plant them, something interesting will grow.
Oh, I'm sure it would. Sure it would. But no, that does not interest me.
Really?
Yes.
I have
yes.
incense. Make some incense.
We lost a lot of our stuff
I
in a
could.
I also
wagon
have
accident.
15 incense to the lady.
We stay vibing. We stay vibing.
It really helps me chill down when I'm angry.
It's not marijuana, dude.
You don't know that.
I do. It's incense. It exists now.
What I'm really interested in, if you give me your dress for the occasion, perhaps I could clothe you all, offer you a couple horses.
Well, she was already trying to give it away earlier, so I think that seems
I think it would look lovely on you, for sure. You may have this. Absolutely.
I appreciate it, but that phase of life is long behind me. No, I have other uses for that. Yes, other uses. So,
It's
that's
not creepy
at
at
all.
This is fine.
So, all right, strip down. I'll be right back. And
Okay.
you hear her go upstairs and rummage.
Bodyguards, turn away, please.
Yes, of course.
Bodyguards.
Simon.
I am. What?
I'm Simon.
Oh, Sammy. I strip down and then put on my vestments on top of it.
Yeah, she comes down and
Sammy's using his sword to reflect.
hands you some like common. She
Kill
hands
you, Sammy.
Hands you some common.
I'm sorry, great
clothes,
axe.
that will fit suitably. In
She's got a great axe!
Alright, clean clothes.
Yes, she gives all of you clean clothes.
Excellent.
Put my chainmail on top.
He
of
just
it.
starts stripping down in the middle of whatever.
Lets you know that there are 2 horses around back, which are you are free to use. And so what you want to do is the road that you just took out of the town to get here. Follow that. Keep going.
Yep.
You will come to a crossroads that will lead you where you need to go next.
Which path do we take?
Would that be to Juniper?
This you will have to decide.
I would like to go to Juniper.
Ideally.
You will find your way there. That is set.
That's so ominous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not.
All roads lead to Juniper.
Yes.
Juniper is relative.
As you head out, she kind of grabs you by one wrist gently, but enough to like tug you back. He's like,
Samson grabs his axe a little bit, like keeping an eye on her.
fair enough. And she kind of waves her hand, and then when she brings it back up like this, there's a counterspell. There's counterspell your axe. There's a
Get it out of
there's
here.
a pocket watch dangling from a gold chain, and she
Stole it.
she tucks it into your hand. She says, "Take this, take it.
Oh.
It is tied to your fate.
Oh.
In a time of great need, you will use it. Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very good.
How does she use it?
All will be revealed in a time of great need."
I want to do an insight check to see. Wait, am I wise?
She seemed crazy.
Yes.
I'm decently insightful.
All right.
Like, is
9.
she looking out for her best interest?
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Hey, you're really crazy lady.
You're looking out for the princess's best interest. You see her hand over a pocket watch. You've seen pocket watches before. Nobility often have them. And after she hands it to her, she kind of starts to back off and turn away, so she doesn't seem like a danger at all. All right, good day.
Thanks again. What are the names of the horses?
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire.
Well, wait, before that, I will never forget your help. What was your name?
Philby.
Philby. Insight check. Philby. Insight 15. 21.
It seems made up, but true.
Today it's Philby.
Yeah. It was going to be the name of one of the horses, but then you asked what her name was.
Okay, thank you.
No, the
Milady.
horses are dragon and fire.
Milady Philby. Milady Horse.
Yeah. Name them what you wish. They are yours now.
They don't respond. Okay.
They respond to horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they respond to Nay
Yeah.
and Wilbur.
horse.
Nay and Wilbur.
What was the name of the guy? You said you wanted to name a butler someday, Sammy?
Wilson.
Wilson.
I'm sorry. Was it Wilson?
No.
It wasn't Wilson.
Winslow.
Winslow.
Okay.
I was like, start Winslow.
Winslow.
We'll do
Winslow.
We'll do Winslow and Wilson.
Okay. Mine needs to be something princess named, like.
Well,
I
there are
thought I
only
just
two.
named both of them.
Oh.
Doesn't mean you can't overrule him. And
Yeah.
Winslow, Fluffy Mane, Johnson, and Wilson Loquacious.
The third.
What? I love how you boys just finish my thoughts for me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So glad I don't have any to fill my pretty head.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm glad we don't have any self-confidence issues.
I'm a curious explorer. I'm intelligent.
Neat.
I'm protective. Overprotective.
So we got Winslow, Fluffy Mane, Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And Wilson. Fadgy
Loquacious.
Say veggie mate.
How does, that sounds like the most
Wilson?
inappropriate thing ever, but I don't know why. Loquacious.
Loquacious
The
the
third.
third.
What? Fucking veggie wings.
Veggie wing.
I got water in my nose.
He got the Veggie Mane. It sounds like a disease.
It's like Gucci Mane's like inappropriate cousin. Veggie Mane.
It sounds like a brand of a douche.
Yeah.
Veggie Mane.
Veggie Mane. Not to be confused with Veggie Sub.
Veggie Mane, not Veggie.
I know.
I got that Veggie Mane.
Veggie. Anyway.
Veggie Mane.
John's got like one earbud in at the wedding and she's losing her mind right now.
Our sandals are falling apart. Sandals just flew off her face.
So Matt refers to sandals as the devil's shoes because he hates feet.
It's
that
a window
much.
to the feet.
I thought I hated feet.
To the feet.
I mean, did you ever like? What did you think of jelly shoes?
What the hell's a jelly shoe?
Oh
He
man!
doesn't know jelly.
So when I was a kid,
There's
we had these disgusting jelly shoes. Yeah, Google it.
Yeah.
Because
shoes.
they would fog up.
Yeah.
So not only could you see your feet, but they would fog up. So your shoes were like this biodome.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's disgusting. Sounds as bad as fat. She got that Veggie Mane on her feet. Oh my
Jelly
god. Shoes?
Yeah.
Jelly sandals?
Well, not really.
Yeah.
Jelly sandals for women.
I mean,
Oh yeah, those are gross.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're a window to the.
They're actually a window to
Right.
the feet.
So I had Cinderella shoes, but instead of being glass, they were plastic.
Oh.
They fogged up real good.
Oof.
Don't sound comfortable.
I don't think your feet should. I don't think your shoes should ever fog. Ever.
You're right. They should not be made on materials that like
Fog
you
up.
can't breathe. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Air should be able to flow in and out.
Window to the feet.
Sandals aren't a window to the feet. They're just the feet
Oh man.
with straps on them.
Anyway,
All right. So
I don't actually hate feet that much. But
how are
I
you?
just-
How are y'all's riding your two horses?
very carefully.
I would assume the princess has her own, and then we would share one.
I could steer hers. I mean, I don't think she even knows how to use a horse.
Wow!
She is a
Wow!
She's a very proficient
Oh
horse.
my god!
use a
Some
horse.
princesses don't know how to use a horse.
I think most princesses know exactly how to use a horse. Use a horse. Not ride a horse, but
Well, we
use
can tell you can use a horse.
Yeah, you
Make an
know.
animal hang.
You know how to.
Crap.
Yeah, you're an equestrian.
Well, that is the horse, I thought.
No.
Okay. Aren't they like equine or something like that?
Equine.
Aquarius.
That's it,
The horse fish
yeah.
constellation.
Yeah.
All right.
Equarius.
So, you seem to ride for what feels like hours, and the landscape doesn't seem to change much. Farmland.
Corn, corn, corn.
yeah.
Hell is real. Corn, corn, corn.
Foreboding mist. Dark woods.
It's at that moment that Samson realizes, oh, I should have asked if she had any sweets.
Gotta go back!
Next town.
Yeah.
Remind me.
All right.
Sweets, yes.
And then you do eventually come upon a fork in the road. And there is a signpost. To one way, it says Binnix. And to the other, it says Farley. Now, while you don't have a map, you did at one point. And you remember that Binnix was on the road that, while Farley will get you to Junipre, it is southly and out of the way, but that Binnix was part of your planned escort anyway.
Perfect.
I need to go get married. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you just kind of gave up your dress.
Yeah, she can get one in the town that she goes to.
Okay.
Free. She has tons of money to buy another dress.
She didn't just lose all her coin in that wagon raid.
Well,
You're
if
right.
they know I'm a princess, I'll be good for the credit.
Or we could trade the horses for a dress.
Or paperclip.
We traded the dress for a horse, or for two horses, and then we trade one horse for a dress, and then we take the other horse
We
We
trade
trade
in
that
2 dresses.
for another dress, and then we sell the dress to buy 2 horses, and then we take those 2 horses and we buy 3 dresses.
Math.
You could trade the princess for a dress.
Oh my god!
No,
you trade the
no, no.
You trade the princess for 4 horses.
No,
I think I'm worth more than 4 horses.
you're at least 10.
Thank you.
But if we sell you and only have 10 horses, then what are we, a horse dealership?
Whether it's a war horse or a normal horse, war horses are worth more money.
So, as we have this lovely discussion, we start heading in the way we think we need to.
Which is Benix.
I'm voting for Benix, yes.
Yeah, it's the path we had planned to take.
Very well.
Unless this other road seems more enticing. I'm gonna look to see. I'm gonna see if I can do a check to see if I can see which road is more traveled.
To see any sweets?
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's a trail of gummies on that path.
What would you like me to do to see which road is more traveled?
Nature.
Investigation. You
Perception.
want perception.
Hmm.
What the hell is that? 13 plus 1. 14.
It seems like the road to Farley is less fancy or well taken care of. So, regardless of how much, yeah, it's difficult to tell how much traffic they both get, but it looks like they treat Farley as like off-road.
Which way is the wolf that we keep hearing?
Forward. Don't get off the road.
Well, Benix seems good.
Okay. What if that little thing you have is also a compass?
Oh, did you ever open the pocket watch?
Well, she said in a
The
time of
locket?
great need. We don't have great need yet. But
Okay.
you know what, guys? My hangover has passed. Why don't we have a little adventure and see what's down the other road?
I don't think we have time for that.
Do we have time for
We're gonna
that?
be married.
You don't know?
Ain't nobody got time for
You
that.
knew that, so at the time that on the day that you got drunk, from then, you had 3 days to get to Juniper. You don't know how long you were past that on the side of the road, or anything like that. So you could have 2 days or 1 day.
Darn. Well, I guess we need to hurry then. Giddy up.
Yeah, maybe something on the way is will pique your interest.
What were the 2 names of the towns?
One was Benix, and the other was Farley.
Definitely wanna.
You said you wanted to go down Farley.
Just some last minute adventure, like a bachelorette party.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Yes, my princess. I almost said queen.
Don't talk to
Yes,
me
my
like
love.
It wasn't close to saying that.
Whoops.
Yes, my best friend from my childhood, who I am not in love with at all.
Definitely not.
that. Every anime ever.
Yeah.
Every time I look at her, my nose bleeds.
Jeez.
Why does this keep happening?
Gosh, that silence so silly.
You know what? I'm going to be silly right now. Let's plant one of these
Holy
beans
crap.
right here in the crossroads.
What is that gonna do?
Have fun.
What?
Okay.
I don't know what that means. The bean is gonna have fun?
I don't know where these beans came from,
Samson pulls out his
but
great axe.
alright.
He's gonna chop down the tree before it's born.
Alrighty.
In preparation for
so-
I could use some protein.
I don't
There you go.
know
Just
if you
chomp
can
a
eat
bean?
Okay.
it.
Okay, I have a D100.
Good.
You ready for me to roll?
Oh, nice. What
I
happened
forgot
to,
my spinner.
I was gonna say what happened to the Tron
Left it at
spinner.
Tron spinner.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the other one? That's a Keylock one, though.
Yeah, so you have 10 beans.
Holy crap.
Do they refresh ever, or is it
Nope.
just 10?
No.
Okay, 10 beans. Here we go. Here's one.
And you got one use.
For what?
One!
That's gotta be
One
bad.
of the 100? Oh no.
Okay.
A dragon appears!
Time for adventure.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Why are you guys level 5 and I'm 4?
What? You 4?
Yep.
Get fucked.
Because she's
Because you don't have enough time
I'm
to
a
adventure.
princess.
She's pampered princess and levels slower.
Oh, okay. Oh, the princess tax. You're right.
Yeah.
The princess experience tax. I remember that. That's a thing in 3 too.
Okay. You plant the bean, and when you were given this as a child by an old yes,
Tag.
by an old butler who helped raise you a little bit and then died in your youth. You were told that it had these magical qualities, but that you had to be careful with it. So you've never actually used it before. But now that you're out on this adventure, you're in this strange new land, you're like, devil may care.
Yeah.
Plant the beans. They're not on my ground anymore.
Exactly.
They're not in my soil.
Not my swamp.
Yeah, you are disappointed when you plant the bean and nothing seems to happen.
Do you need to water it? Do you know how to use these?
Spit on it.
After a minute or so, you hear and 14
Popcorn.
toadstools sprout from the ground where you planted the bean.
I made breakfast.
Oh my god.
Princess Peach, it's you.
Are we gonna write captain?
We're finding it apparently.
I will pluck one and take a bite. See what happens.
All right. I need you to roll any die.
I would have tried to stop
15.
her and eat it prior to her eating it.
Oh,
He's like,
Yeah. Okay.
One of us should try it first before.
15 for him.
Alright.
Like while he's explaining it,
You just pop it in his mouth. You're right, Samson. Okay.
Just in case it's poisonous or
It's
whatnot.
fine.
I've got a hearty stomach.
Samson,
Yeah, he didn't just shit himself earlier or anything.
make a DC 15 con save.
Yeah.
Roll any dice.
I got plus 6. Still failed.
Are you serious?
Hey, hold on.
And dead.
Can I? You gotta bless.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
I've been concentrating on it this whole time.
I'm sure you're so smart.
Wow!
She's
How
intelligent.
rude.
Wow, you're so mean.
She's intelligent.
You can't be mean to the princess.
Not.
You are.
Not to her face.
I thought you were supposed to be positive all the time.
I am.
Well,
Positively.
positively
Gonna
mean.
die.
Alright, yeah, so I got a 9.
Okay. You take 21 poison damage. And you are
His mouth starts foaming up and
and you are poisoned
I told you shouldn't have eaten it.
for an hour.
Detect poison.
It's
Oh,
there.
he's poisoned. He is very, very
It's a
poisoned.
good thing you detect the poison. I don't know what's affecting him.
You can tell though that it is a. You don't know that it'll only last an hour, but you can tell that it's a poison that will fade given a short amount of time.
I've got a hearty stomach, it's fine.
How was it? How was it,
Don't
Sammy?
eat it.
Oh,
It's good.
what did it taste
It's
like?
good.
It's good.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
I
but
did.
Do you need me to heal you?
Ah, that would be. I don't feel so good.
Spare the dying?
I'm not dead.
Oh.
Not that bad.
Cure
Cure
poison.
wounds. You need me to cure poison? I don't
feel
have.
bad.
Tastes good. Feel
Lesser
bad.
restoration, I'm pretty sure.
I do have lesser restoration.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I have a lesser restoration. You.
I'm pretty sure that does.
There you go.
Just fart on him.
Ah, feels so much better.
So
Your
apparent-
tooths are always so bad.
I've just fart glitter. Okay.
Princess, I didn't know you were that magical.
That's some really weird kink.
It's
Right.
canon.
So
Fake fart.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a really weird kink.
unfortunately, it seems that my beans that I've held on to my entire life grow poisonous mushrooms, and I just don't know what to do with that information.
Well,
Do they all do the same thing, or do you think it'll do something different every time you plant it?
Can I do like a Arcana check or something on the beans?
You can
See
make
what I can-
Simon eat one.
well, I'm not gonna. What? Hey.
A bean or a
A
toadstool?
toadstool.
You could try. You could try.
There are
planting-
13.
No, we're talking about the
I think I'll
beans.
try to. I'll plant another one and see what happens.
All right.
Princess, we don't have all this time.
Yes, we do. If we're not going to, we are going the other way. Well, I'll just plant another one.
All right. So this time, you know, when nothing happens immediately, you don't worry. You're just like, don't worry, this happened. Now you're
This
like,
is- this
don't worry.
huge.
It takes a minute.
Spit on it.
D20. 100.
6.
Oh crap!
It's more toadstools, isn't it?
It better not be.
Well,
That's good.
roll a d6.
I got the eyebrow. I like this one. This Sirenscape song. 2.
So unlike last time where all of a sudden you started hearing the toadstools sprouting up, all of a sudden you feel the ground start to shake and tremble beneath your feet.
It's going to be a very big toadstool.
And
All right,
then
step back.
It's time to go.
yeah, and then it looks like something's trying to. You see the dirt starting to protrude, as if something's trying to burst out, and then all of a sudden, this sudsy stream just shoots up from out of the ground,
Oh, thank God. I needed a shower.
spraying into the air.
Come on, guys. We can get cleaned up now. It's perfect.
We already got new clothes.
We got new clothes, but I still smell like beer.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as you step into the sprinkles of the stream, hold on, I need something. That's superfluous.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Poisonous water.
It's just how long it lasts. So as you step into the sprinkles from this geyser, you start washing yourself and you're getting your clothes wet and all that sort of thing. And as it starts to drip down, you recognize the taste. This is a beer. This is a beer geyser.
Princess, we were supposed to clean ourselves in beer, not from beer, not in
I'm
beer.
Drunk again, I guess.
Well, when in Rome, pull out a bunch of mugs.
If you lay in beer, can you get drunk?
No.
Not by osmosis,
beer
no.
does not work through osmosis.
What? Your skin absorbs liquid.
Yes.
But then eventually get to your bloodstream. No.
It would take a very long time.
I feel like you can get drunk laying in
Google
beer.
it. Google
Yeah.
Seems like a life
Like,
goal.
we can fill a water skin or two.
It feels like a life goal for Samson.
The first thing that came up when I put laying in beer to get drunk was, can beer make us drunk? Yes, I already know that. Do you get drunk faster lying down?
How long would you have to soak in a tub of alcohol to get drunk via osmosis?
I'm gonna say you can't do it, and
Yeah, I want to go with...
I'm gonna say we should probably head to Farley now.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to go with none.
Is it Farley or Fayley?
Farley.
Farley.
Before I answer this, let me make sure everyone is on the same page. Do not soak yourself in alcohol. It may go very badly.
Yes. Yes.
As the princess just found out.
Anything wrong with me, or do I just
It would
smell
only
like
take a few
beer?
minutes.
Oh.
You just smell like
Really?
beer.
Yeah,
and...
the skin is a porous conductor of alcohol to the blood, but if you immerse your entire body in high enough proof to get alcohol in, it would only take a few minutes.
Yeah, but how high does that proof?
That proof has to be something like
high
180
This
proof.
is not much
Very-
longer than drinking it, but they would then be too much. But it would then be too much by the time you started feeling it, and you would get alcohol poisoning or death.
Awesome.
This makes me
Not
think
worth
of
Yeah.
the show Disenchantment.
I don't know.
That's the one by the Simpsons people. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the first episode, but I didn't keep up with it right now.
By the way, this is not osmosis. Osmosis is the transmission of
How
dissolved
dare
solids.
Okay.
No, nothing is wrong with you, but you now reek of beer.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
This is the opposite of what I wanted.
And
Maybe we'll pass a river.
and it's just like this thing where as you continue on, even you're able to ride the horse, but if a horse could look like it was trying to hold its nose,
Oh boy.
yeah,
Great.
it's like
I'm
sorry,
a
guys.
horse and this smells bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
and just as you start to, as the beer starts to dry, you just feel sticky and gross. It's all in
Yep.
it's all in your hair and
Clothes are all
everything.
stiff.
Sure wish I had prestidigitation.
There is nobody at this point who's going to believe you are a princess.
Fantastic.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna mug us because they think you're a princess.
I think we're a bunch of slobs. This is fantastic.
Yeah, now they think we're poor fucks.
Yeah.
Which we are because we have no money. Wow, you're really making us play the poor adventurer role really well, Nate.
I didn't try.
You took all our money and then you covered us in beer. You encouraged us to cover ourselves in beer. Sorry.
Alright, alright.
Alright, so
On our way to Farley, and I'm riding like.
yeah, you continue to Farley.
What? No, Benedict.
Nope.
We were heading to Farley. We decided to change to Farley.
There's no town named Benedict.
That's also true.
No, it's a road.
It's
Benix.
Yeah, Benedict.
Benadryl. We're not heading to Benadryl.
He's a chef. He thinks of everything in terms of food.
Yeah, it's eggs.
Yeah.
Clearly. A road of eggs.
So,
We're heading to Barley Farley.
but yeah, those two said they wanted to head to Farley.
We're just taking a quick
Stop.
detour.
I thought we agreed that we would plant the seeds instead of going to Farley.
Sammy, don't you think it would be clever of us to get cleaned up in a town that's not Juniper-y, so that we
But
actually...
this town doesn't lead directly to Juniper. It's out of the way. And we could probably find a nice creek or water, you know, with a pond or something.
How about you guys fight to figure out which way we go?
Can you heal me first?
Princess, you're the
What?
decision maker here. We
I
want
want
to
to
go.
go to
We want to
Farley.
go to Farley.
Yes.
We go to Farley.
All right.
Tell Sammy to shut up then.
Can you heal me? I'm in need of aid.
Well, you told me you just needed to not be poisoned, so...
I needed both of these things.
You don't look like you're hurt.
I puked out my
Princess,
insides.
I
There,
think you-
there. Cure wounds.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Princess, you kind of need to work on your perception. He looks like he's going to die soon.
This is a D.
He's super pale.
Cure wounds, level 1. 3 plus, what's my modifier? I don't know.
Cleric would be wisdom, right?
6. I don't know. Plus... Well, my wisdom's plus 4, but my spellcasting bonus is plus 6. Plus proficiency?
Yeah, it'd be. I think that's no.
It's
I
just
don't
plus
know.
4.
But why?
Because it's a D8 plus your wisdom modifier.
It says plus your spellcasting ability modifier. My spellcasting ability modifier is 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's 6 though.
Why, Nate? Why?
Because you have very high wisdom.
But the wisdom would only be. This is only for plus 4.
Because that's what the sheet says. We'll go with
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah,
you
that's fine.
heal for 9. Actually, I'll cast it at a 2nd level.
Wait, isn't that spell attack bonus?
Yeah. Is that not the same
No,
thing?
it's not the same thing though. Spell attack bonus and spell
Oh.
mod is two different things.
Okay. So 7 for now, but I'll upcast to 2nd. Wounds at 2. And another 2. Another 7, so
Yeah.
14. Healed you up for 14.
That's decent. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're very
Certainly
welcome.
seems like a
adequate.
problem.
Onward to Farley.
Okay.
Yes.
You continue on to Farley, and
Shut up. The old mouth.
yeah, it takes long enough that the poison fades from Samson, and you
Because he's dead now.
and you do at one point have to cross a covered bridge that goes over a small stream.
I will swim in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we stop to swim?
Yes, you can stop to swim and
I'll do
Fake
a
bathe.
perimeter check.
Yeah, definitely double check him on that.
It's great.
Aid. I'm aiding you.
Okay.
We're both bodyguards.
Okay, that's way better. 20 plus 1, 8, 19.
yeah, everything seems fine during the perimeter check.
Excellent.
Despite the grim visuals of this place when you're just standing on the road, the river seems full of life, and as you walk around just making sure that the perimeter is fine, you'd notice a variety of different flowers and plants that pop up in the flatlands here.
Excellent.
But yeah, no dangers.
I was really expecting you like, yeah, it's full of wildlife. Crocodiles, gators, snakes, lions, hippos, everything.
Poisonous frogs.
Yeah.
Okay, take a
Quick rinse.
quick rinse.
Yeah.
I don't tell them. I'm very disappointed. It's not like a warm bathtub, but I'm just like, it's great.
I love nature.
It's better than beer.
Nature's
It's better than
great.
beer.
I just love it.
Unfortunately, this is the beer river.
Damn it, Nate.
It's beer. I don't know why you guys decided to stop in the Risky River.
Yeah, there
This
is
is the wine liver.
there is a brewery.
Wine Whipper.
There was a brewery up the road
They had a giant spill.
that had a giant
Pipeline
endless mug
burst.
of ale that burst. No, it's just a regular water river.
And it seeps into the river.
Yeah.
I hate that word.
All the fish are driving. All the fish are driving around drunk.
Making the sound effects.
That's illegal.
Yeah, we should have gotten a DUI last night.
That's why the cart crashed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then they
Anyway.
were recognizable. She was recognizable as the princess then, so like,
Yeah.
oh, we won't find her.
Yeah.
But she's not. She also isn't my princess yet, so I'm not gonna help her out either.
She ain't my princess. I vote for her.
Not my princess, not my problem. That's what I like to say.
Yep. And you do eventually come upon what seems like a much larger, bustling town. It's past midday at this point. You've been traveling for quite a while, and the buildings here are taller. There's more life to everything, probably.
Can I have foraged while after a little bit of...
We have food on us.
Well, yeah, but I wanted some stuff to, like, spruce it up a bit.
Okay. Find some
Wait,
herbs.
What did you want?
I want to forage a little bit.
Some herbs.
You want to forage?
Yeah, I want to try to see if any of those flowers are edible that I could add to a meal to make
Nice
to make it just kind of spruce it up a little bit. Maybe find some berries or something.
Yeah,
Guidance for Flavor Town.
You can forage.
Flavor Town.
That's what we call
I'm
it.
sure this will go.
Dragons and Dungeons and Dragons and Drives and
Hey, actually not bad. You said, what does that do? D4?
Diners, drive-ins,
I
and dives.
I don't watch
Dungeons
cooking
and Dragons and Dungeons and Divers and
19
dives.
for forage.
Wow, very good.
Yeah, especially when I have a -1.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
To what? Survival?
Foraging.
Oh,
Well, I did
foraging.
nature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nature's intelligence.
You. Luckily for you,
I'm not very smart. I'm pseudo-wise.
lucky for you, a lot of sweets are made from berries and plants and that sort of
Exactly.
thing. So yeah, you were able to find a number of.
Just sucking blueberries and bushes.
He just loads up on fruit.
Yeah, you're able to find a number of berries.
What?
The snoshberries
Well-
taste like
Oh
snoshberries.
my god.
berries.
Oh
Both
my
that
god.
you recognize and some which seem new to you, but that don't bear the characteristics of something that would be poisonous.
Excellent. I'll just write down
Not
berries.
poisonous.
Berries.
Much safe berries.
Yes.
Alright, excellent. Onwards to the town.
Yes, Farley is ahead.
Yeah, you reach Farley. Like I said, it seems more bustling. There's a market. There's a clock tower. They got the whole decent small town, small city thing going on. Here
I
in
typed in
Farley.
berries, and the thing that follows up afterwards is berries that make birds drunk.
Oh, interesting. Princess, I have some business to attend to in the Fire Lily Inn, so I will add that first. Anyone wants to join me? That's
Yes.
fine.
Use some real food and perhaps a show.
We don't have any money.
That just means we don't drink.
Well, we don't eat, and we also don't join shows.
We
unless
have
it's
our own
free.
food, luckily.
He's not wrong. You do have no money.
Yes.
Is there a temple nearby?
Yes.
It should be. And I can aid you there too.
Find shelter there.
Oh, I
You're gonna say we could steal from the till?
I'm not rogue.
We could just rip off the money from the register, yeah!
One of you.
Actually, I think the temple sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
One of you go dive in the local fountain. Take their pennies.
I love that idea.
You're stealing all the wishes from the little kids!
I
Some
can't
of them
wait to
can't
play
see
Rogue
them.
again. I really can't. Because that's how I play video games.
Oh my
Like,
god!
in The Witcher, negotiate a price for contract and then steal everything from their house.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh my
Where
god.
did you play a rogue in a one shot or in another campaign?
I'm playing in a
With those other
camp, yeah, in that other game, and I loved playing her, but the DM didn't like that I stole everything, so he raised the DC and always had the city guard watching. So it
You
kind
had
of
quite the reputation.
apparently.
I'll say it makes sense if you like created a reputation. For
But I
yourself.
didn't. It was just.
I think the biggest problem that some DMs have is that rogues can get so good at it, it
Yeah.
becomes almost impossible for anybody but like somebody that's like retarded perceptive. to
Right.
actually-
Well, I mean, and I guess that's kind of why I think there's something in there about they try to clarify like a lot of this can only work if they are actually hidden.
yeah, true.
Like how you can't even if you roll like
I
a
hide
natural
between-
20, yeah, like
I'm
godlike
hiding.
stealth. You can't just walk through town
Right.
with everybody going nobody
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But I am playing a rogue in David's game.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you are.
I haven't seen a 40 rogue, so that's cool.
Me neither. It's very interesting.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So we're off to the temple, and David is going to someplace.
Yes, the inn.
Fire.
Yeah,
Viola
I
the-
should be able to get us some healing at the temple. I need it at least.
Oh, okay. That's a thing we all have probably then.
I don't know.
Healing?
I have
Shelter
shelter.
the faith.
I have shelter the faith,
Yeah.
Oh.
which is
Are we
you-
both supposed to have this?
I have it as well, but it
I
makes
think
sense
it's
for me.
I think it's from the Alkalite background.
Well, I also have crits on 19 and 20, and
Yeah,
I
you
think
all-
that's a barbarian thing.
No, that's a fighter thing.
That's a fine thing? Okay.
Yeah, you all have the acolyte back.
Yeah, you and your companies
Okay,
can
yeah,
expect free healing at an establishment of your faith.
Okay.
Nice.
So I need
Ooh.
7 hit points of healing.
Didn't know they all have it.
Your faith. Ooh.
That's the thing. I was like, your faith. I don't know. I don't even have a faith. I'm just an acolyte.
No, in
Acolytes are like religious people.
yeah,
I know, but like I don't have a specific one.
in,
Lord.
Steve.
yeah, in
I'm gonna grab a draft.
Alan,
Anyone
do you-
want one?
a what?
One of the Pepsi drafts.
I'm gonna go grab a water.
Yeah, I'll have one.
I'm gonna grab a pea.
We're taking a short liquid break of various types.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Some are putting it in. Some are...
Sorry, yeah.
Matt said I can have one, so I'm assuming he said he's allowing you to have one too.
Excellent.
Wow.
That would be nice of him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I gave some of these to Shane and Jan earlier today, and they're like, "This is fucking weird."
Really?
So I don't know if you saw on Facebook or anything, but Audra's getting married.
No shit.
Yeah, and
That's
she's moving
awesome.
out soon too.
That's so cool. Good for her.
It's so weird because she was always like that. Never get married, never move out. She's getting married and moving out.
Yep, never can tell.
Yeah, never say never. Did you just dump your water out?
No, I drank it.
Oh.
Chug! Chug, chug, chug. So good. Ba ba boo bee, ba boo boo, ba boo bee, ba boo ba.
I started playing this new mobile game called Counterside.
Is it good?
Yeah, it makes my other mobile game annoying to play
Oh, good.
because there's many more quality of life things in this new mobile game.
Ooh, pardon me.
Woo.
Like, you know, in games they're like farm 20 stages every day to get your dailies or whatever.
Yeah.
The new game is like, you want to farm 20 dailies? Yes, please farm 20 dailies. You click a thing called skip, and it just does it for you immediately.
Nice.
It tells you all the rewards you got. It uses your energy, so you still have a resource you have to use, but you don't have to like let it auto for fucking 30 minutes.
There's less BS. Cool.
All right.
All right. So yes, in Alandir, you are all followers of Bahamut.
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 Oh yeah, the Dragon Man.
Yeah.
Good dragon.
Bahamuto.
Bahamata.
Bahamut.
Bamu.
One of my favorite anime
But
is called Rage of Bahamut, but they never say it right. It's always Bahamuto.
Oh.
Terry
Bahamuto.
the greatest
Scary
Bahamut.
epic dragon is super.
Super hot.
What the hell? Super Dragon.
Go.
Super Dragon. Oh.
Super Dragano.
Yes.
Bahamuto.
That's the game from. That's the video game you guys were in Sailor Moon.
Super Electric Dragon 2.
This chick's so badass. She has 2 halos on her shoulders.
Ooh, double angel. Yeah, I considered using the
She's the main
the
character.
overlay from Jen's game for this stream.
So
Alright.
yes.
So
In temples.
Yes.
yeah, so you we'll go with these two first. Yeah,
Oh,
you go
yeah, here,
to
buddy.
I require aid.
you shout this out. There's a congregation in the middle of
They're in the middle
prayer.
of mass.
yeah. Yeah, there's some like you get some looks from like the old people who just like are kind of nasty and sit there and gossip. But then there is somebody who's kind of like shh and like points to a pew and like asks you to take a seat.
I am injured and I require. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You have to sit there for 10-15 minutes while the
Sermon.
you right there, Jamie?
I'm cold.
While the yes, the church doesn't have good heating. You have to sit there for 10-15 minutes while the priest finishes everything that they do.
Yep.
It is he's not preaching anything that you recognize,
Oh,
which doesn't bode well.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong here.
Hail Satan!
That's a weird way of saying Bahamut.
Hail Satan!
Sacrifice innocence to serve us.
Do we have any newbies who wish to be sacrificed?
Anyone require aid?
Who likes Kool-Aid?
We got that flavor, right?
You want that aid? I got the Kool-Aid.
But yeah, it ends and everybody kind of wanders out in their time. And the priest actually makes a note of coming up to you towards the end and said, yes, I believe it was you who announced very brazenly that you required aid.
Yeah, I there were some poisonous mushrooms on the side of the road that we thought were edible, but turns out it wasn't quite.
Which road?
Benedict.
Oh yeah, we did just leave
There's a
them
crossroad
there, huh?
between Benedict and the road we came in on,
Yes.
which I believe was Bouillonnaise.
Blow your nose.
Baloney. I pronounce that baloney.
I said blow your nose.
Bouillonnaise.
That
Below
is-
your knees.
The mushrooms below your knees.
That's often where they grow.
Yes.
That is very disturbing news. There's
Oh,
never,
we just left it
there's
there
never
for random
been-
people to
there's
go
never-
eat.
there's never been poisonous mushrooms native
No, there are not.
to the land that I know of.
That's what I was confused.
Really, you don't seem to be from here.
You were not. But, me Confucius.
No, it was loquacious.
Oh.
You don't know my horse's name. Middle name.
He looks like a fuggle mug if I've ever seen one.
Goddamn fuggle mugs.
But yeah, so what? So did you require release from this poison that grips your soul?
No, that's faded. I just feel a little down. In HP.
You gotta need that good.
I need a little top off.
Yes, we do have a local CBD-ery.
Oh. Excellent. I
Um,
would like to partake. I have some incense as well that I can assist with.
You can really set
I'll
the
buy
mood.
the munchies.
Yes, yes.
I've got berries.
Well, if it is a bit of healing, which you require.
Yes. Yeah, it hurt my insides.
Some Mountain Dew, they're good for your innards.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help, but there is a.
I just need 7 HP, dude. A level 1 guy.
Oh, only 7?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Somebody just donated 10, so we got extras.
Excellent.
We sacrificed an offspring.
I like that idea.
The
Donate
church that
HP?
takes
Yeah.
people's HP
Yeah.
and can then dole it out.
It's like communism for hit
It's not
points.
bad. It is.
Everyone
You can
forfeit
have that one. You
one.
can have that one for free. I do believe I have a minor poultice, which might be able to aid you. Just give me a second. And he just kind of goes back and.
Thank you, great follower of Muhammad.
Not Bahamut, but I am happy to be of service regardless.
Yep.
He goes
Thanks for
and
following
brings.
No.
So what is a potion? Is usually 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2, yeah.
Really? 2d4 plus 2? This is 1d4
It goes
plus
2d4,
1.
then 44.
This is 1d4 plus 1. It's very minor.
Yeah, it's a minor note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acha.
3 plus 1.
Okay, not bad. Was there anything else that I could do for you while you both were here?
Well,
I need a
we're
new
in the
wedding
process.
dress.
Need a new wedding dress.
She's to be wed in Juniper.
Oh, very
And,
nice.
her dress got it was very tragic. It got dirty. And
It had to get put down.
Surely you could just take it to a cleaner's, no?
well, because we're not from around here, we kind of lost all of our stuff in a tragic accident in a wagon.
Okay.
Everything's tragic.
Everything
It's
is
very
tragic.
sad.
For sure.
There's a violin.
Yeah.
You can play it major.
And yes, she just needs a dress. It just
Everything is tragic.
I-
It just needs a dress.
Tragic dress.
I'm afraid that I have the church and I have nothing to offer in the way of dresses. We have, of course, our personal vestments.
Right.
But,
Do you have anything that needs to be done here? Perhaps that we could earn some gold to help us on our journey to Juniper.
Meanwhile, if you open the pocket watch, it's just fountains gold out.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is the time of need. You pay for the room.
I will say, make for me. One of you make a persuasion.
Help! Help!
yeah, I hope.
Cool. 22.
Ooh.
Your story touches my heart. I was to be wed.
One day.
My heart, not my coin purse. I was to be wed once, and it also ended in
Dirty
a
dresses.
tragedy.
Tragic
I
accident.
would,
Yes.
not that tragedy should be compared, but probably something far more tragic.
I'm not sure.
Not all tragedies are equal.
Would you like to tell us your story?
No, not that kind of NPC.
No, I don't share things.
Yeah. I can
Does
tell
that guy
you're
need
very
help?
cold.
Seems like he's in
and,
pain.
You reek of alcohol,
I took a
you know. Most likely, thus the beer and fish smell.
I imagine rivers back then were clean. They weren't polluted by garbage.
Just fishy. Yeah,
It's very
it would be
meat.
very clean. It would be very clean. Clean rivers are very nice. But anyway, so he's like, I believe we can offer you a small bit of aid, and he gives you 30 silver.
Oh, wow. It will help. Great.
Well, I was offering to do a job for you, but okay. Thank you. Buddy.
You are very welcome. I wish you luck and happiness in your marriage.
What was your name?
Arthur.
You gotta get a better look for when you make a name up on the spot.
You can't laugh immediately. What's his name?
At least you're not me and looking around like Professor
Dr.
Diet Pepper.
Professor Webcam. Professor Jamie.
Professor Logitech.
Okay, thank you, Arthur. I'll never forget you. I'm going to marry him someday. He's going to be added to my harem. Is he attractive?
7 out of 10. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what he's really got going on because of the big robe.
Harem.
And the tall hats always make him seem kind of uptight and stuck up.
That just means he's short and
But he
compensating.
seems kind.
I'm gonna give him a command.
What?
Yes, the command spell.
Wait, what? Okay.
No,
okay.
I don't.
You heard the
Are
lady.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna make a joke, but
Yeah, we don't make jokes here, Jamie.
You're right.
I know.
Come on, you need to join the right campaign.
All right. So while you're doing that, Simon.
Yes.
Monsieur Schust. You are easily able to find your way to the Fire Lily Inn.
Oh my god.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. They have a sign that looks like a lily on
And
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
So you find the Fire Lily Inn.
Alright.
You go inside. It's like I said, just past midday, but already full of people. Not all are drinking. They seem to have food. It is the Bard's Day off.
Okay, do I see the stranger that approached me before?
You do.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to
He
him.
is sitting at the bar alone.
I'm gonna go to sit next to him.
Ah, good to have come.
Yes.
Where's the princess?
They're currently at the temple.
Oh, very good, very good. I assure you she will be very well taken care of. The plan is to simply take her off of the continent and return her to her home in...
Gosh, I sure love my to-be mister. I hope nothing happens on our way to meet him.
I don't,
Elon
I don't see any kind of problems.
We will make sure that she is returned safely to Elandir in a short amount of time.
Okay.
But
I'm
as
sure
I
you'll
said,
be safe.
Yeah. And well cared for, even.
of course. To be honest, I was growing a little worried that you might not come, but since you're here, please take this, and he gives you a little satchel of money.
Okay.
I don't know how greedy you're like, ooh. But there's like
Starts counting
there's
it.
5 gold in it.
5 gold. Okay. And you're.
Perhaps.
Go on.
No, please.
I was gonna say, like, you're 100% sure, like, this prince guy's, like, no good.
Oh yes, yes. Prince Westeryear is a monster. If you ask around, nobody will speak of his previous bride. Very strange.
Okay. Because having met you before, I probably might not have said this before, but this is a childhood friend of mine, and I, care for her dearly.
I respect that. This is... I can guarantee her safety. This is the only way that she will remain alive.
Okay.
Right. Did you, were you going to come with me to the... Like, I don't mind going to the cathedral by myself and finding her, but
Yeah,
perhaps...
I'll go with you. Yeah.
Okay. But perhaps you understand the situation,
Yeah.
so you can help
Yeah.
explain for me. Okay. As you're finishing up at the temple,
Okay.
Simon enters,
Greetings!
and with him is
Welcome back.
a man in
I felt much better.
the common
That's good.
clothes. He has dark beard, black hair. He's like a 6 out of 10. 5, 6 out of 10.
What's his name?
Mr. Harem.
New
Harem-chan.
Hermit.
Merrick.
It's my favorite seasoning salt.
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Turmeric?
My favorite pizza.
Turmeric?
Oh, it's a-
Marcos?
Oh, okay. Says, Princess?
Yes?
Excellent. Simon has brought me to you for your safety. I don't know how much you know or understand about Prince Westeryear, but he had a previous bride which disappeared under mysterious circumstances. And I feel that the only way to ensure your safety is to take you off the continent, let the royals believe that you have passed away, and we will return you safely to your home.
Insight check.
Yeah, for sure. Can we both do that?
One of you can aid the other.
We both look at each other like, that was 4. So you know,
Hey, thanks.
aided.
There we go.
Okay, I believe the princess also has lucky.
I do.
Okay.
22.
22. All right.
It was a natural 1. Our first roll. No, don't look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
The wrong guy.
Oh.
Insight. While he looks sincere, it almost appears as if he's like trying really hard to look sincere, and his story kind of seems like overly dramatic and kind of almost maybe a little made up.
Simon?
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
He came up to me in the last town, and he talked about how bad Westeryear was and of the situation.
I don't know. He seems kind of sketch.
I'm going to pass.
Oh no, princess! I assure you, the only way that you will remain alive, even, is to come with me.
I think she's safe with this. Well, maybe with me. I don't know about this guy anymore. He seems to be trusting all the weird people.
Simon, you can't just trust random people in taverns.
Yeah, he seems kind of sketch.
He's so ashamed he has no response.
I'm just trying to think.
Do you have any reason to trust this man?
I trust him more than I trust Westeryear.
But why?
I've heard too many things about him.
You've heard things about him as well.
I've heard great things about him.
I trust my counsel. I'm relatively powerful. I could always simply, if he ever tried to hurt me, command him to die.
What? I don't actually think. I think that's exactly what you can do.
Die!
I could.
Power word command die.
Yes.
Just die.
Power command die.
I say you just did.
Just
I
go ahead
can
and die.
inflict wounds with my words.
I've got a great axe.
You can command him to halt.
Halt.
Halt!
Stop!
Stop it.
No hurt me.
Bad.
Bad talk.
So, this is for my family. I don't think I'm going to cancel my engagement based on the word of some rando in a tavern.
Yeah. Sketch.
With all due respect, princess, I'm from here. I remember the first princess coming who was meant to wed the prince.
And who was she?
Princess.
Princess Fluffy Bottom.
Princess Fluffy Mane Loquacious III.
Oh, she's a horse now.
No one speaks of the horse.
I dare not speak her name. It is
She
forbidden.
who must not be named. She who must not be maimed.
She was maimed.
Okay.
This seems
We're going to continue on our way.
I would strongly advise against that.
I turn towards you guys and begin ignoring him.
yeah.
He gets the
Commence
royal snub.
Ignoring. All right.
To Junipri!
As you go to leave, he says, "You will regret this."
Command.
Mother man.
Drop.
What?
And I don't mean like drop it like a dog. I mean you put your face on the ground and lay out.
All right. Let's see how this works. You speak one word command. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. All right.
Follow my royal whims, you bitch.
Let's give him a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame I don't have silvery barbs.
17.
Yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
He resists your charm and your royal charm, and but he doesn't seem to be antagonistic towards you.
Okay.
Like at the moment, like it doesn't look like he's gonna try to block you off or anything like that. However, as you open the doors to leave, he blows a whistle and says, "Men, we're going to have to do this the hard way."
Catch me outside, how about that?
He is. That's exactly what's happening.
At which point you notice he takes out a blade, and there are two people among the crowd who brandish weapons as well. So
The Brandish Men.
The Brandishears.
Oh, that seems.
The three
too-
Brandishears.
What's the name of that thing?
Cliche?
No.
What?
On point.
That's it.
Battle music?
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Yanagu?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
It might just be, or Demon.
I couldn't find that one lately.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out.
Let's see what hell it gives me. Battles.
Nope, I don't think that's happening.
Okay. Alrighty then. We're here.
I could be wrong, but I don't think they're. Oh, maybe Demon Lord?
There's Vargas to battle.
Try Demon Lord.
Alright.
Or if you can just turn off all the other music, or the other sounds, the music's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
I use this one.
I'm gonna be so sleepy.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that this morning. That was
That sucks, yeah.
That's fine. He's a good dude, but he needs to figure. It's like, he even said he's like the last few months have been rough for me. I don't know what's going on.
But is it like only once a week that he does it?
It's like once a month or so.
Oh,
Aha!
I think I've used this exact map.
Probably.
We aren't.
Alright, so. We will say. I will turn that down in a moment.
I'll say it's a bit loud.
What?
What? We're battling!
Stuff happened! Alright, so we will say. Y'alls are coming out of the thing here. Your boy is over here behind you.
What the fuck? They're just random things, okay.
Bear?
Yeah,
Oh,
Bear Man. John Behrman.
It looks like a gorilla in a bear suit.
He's a berserker.
Orc Storm Shaman. Okay.
What?
Alright, I need initiative rolls.
What?
What?
Anya Shetyav.
I can't hear.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Got that 3 within that one.
This chair really takes you for
Princess
a ride.
Applebum.
Look at
9.
Does it lock in and just
Did you
like
call me Apple Bottom?
Apple Bomb.
Gee.
Just so you know, my boots have some fur. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
19.
The
Wow.
whole club is
19.
looking at me.
Ew.
I was ready.
19 for Samson. Simon.
3.
Alright.
He's so confused. He
Yeah.
doesn't know what's happening.
Alright.
Like, wait a minute, but my princess.
Samson.
Oh.
Make it rain.
No one touches the princess.
Rage.
Takes out his great axe.
Oh.
It's so great.
Rages as a bonus action.
Bonus.
And who's the main guy? The guy's trying to deceive us.
The Bearman.
The guy behind you, yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
The berserker.
Well, who's the closest one to the queen? That guy.
Alright, so Princess, you're the white one there?
Yeah. I'm the lady.
The lady.
Can I reckless yet? Is this how barbarians work?
Yeah. So I'm putting this into D&D Beyond so that I don't
click
have to flip
buttons.
through this 100 times.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna reckless attack.
I plant a bean.
I have more beans.
The red for rage. First attack! 18 plus 6, 24 to hit.
You hit.
That's 9, 10, 11, 14 damage for the first great axe swing.
He did. Not really.
That would have been nice.
Just chop the dudes in half. And then he goes, swings as he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He swings his second attack. 25 to hit. 9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he seems to enter his own. he,
Whoa!
he has a great axe of his own that he's gonna come at you with.
Oh, he's next?
Yep.
Right on time.
Right on time. As soon as
He'll have advantage.
yeah, that's why he's not using his own reckless attack.
Oh.
Oh, sneaky sneak.
All right. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right, for 12 damage.
I take half.
Ah!
I'm a barbarian.
He's a barbarian.
But I got the, see, I got the upper hand because I hit him first before he got a chance to rage.
There you go. All right. And then the assassin there at the end, he's got a bow ready.
Yeah.
Bow. Yep.
Hey, that was a great show, baby.
Yeah, it was. All right. He's going to fire his light crossbow at Le Princess. Ooh, bitch.
6.
Hopefully your AC is better than mine.
I have a good AC.
She does have a good AC. El Princesse.
Are you wearing armor?
Yeah.
Chainmail, she said earlier.
Excellent. I'm not.
Does
My pecs are my armor.
crossbow. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
All right. Because of that, he gets his assassination attack with the sneak attack.
Oh yeah, because he didn't go yet.
Yeah.
I would
Or
say
you
this
have
is a
hold on, you
time
have
of
lucky
great
though, right?
need. I do.
Does
But
Lucky
that's-
let them reroll attacks made versus you?
No. That's never how I played it.
Okay. In that case, that'll be 17 damage.
Well, it says you can use A luck point to influence the outcome of a roll, but I've always thought it was against your own. Well, you can spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you.
Yeah.
I've never used it that way.
All
Alright, so this roll, the roll being used is a 16 plus 6, so you can re-roll it.
Definitely worth trying to re-roll it.
So you re-roll it.
I re-roll it.
You roll it.
4.
Oh,
Would you like that to be the attack used?
Yes.
Alright. You,
Don't take 17 hit points.
He has a bit of a second guess. Maybe I don't want to kill the princess.
Yeah, as you, something that has carried you through all of your curious adventures, that has helped keep you out of trouble and mortal danger, pardon me, is this air of luck that seems to just be with you. And as you see Samson go off to start rage battling with the other guy, oh, whoops. Okay, that guy's the berserker now. The bear guy is a brute now. A thug.
What?
Yeah, I messed him up.
Want me to swap these two?
That would be perfect, thank you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright, you swiftly dodge out of the way of an oncoming arrow without even looking at it, and then just badass look down at the assassin.
I see you.
Alright, so that was the assassin's turn, and meow. Margreta! Get your apple bottoms moving.
So this was the guy that was mean to me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy that
That's the guy
tried
who
to
tried to
kill
shoot
you.
you, at least, yeah.
I'm going to guiding bolt him.
Oh, really? Show him the power of Balor!
Hey!
Bahamut!
I think I have
I mean,
to be...
Bahamut too.
Paloramut!
No.
Calamity.
This is taking more time to look up on D&D Beyond than...
Look,
in
it's
the
just
book.
46. You rolled the
I didn't know that. It was just 46. I don't know
Just
that.
46.
It's
Just when
always...
I cast it.
Yeah.
That's
Just-
5d6.
Come on now.
I don't know what's going on.
She's guiding bolting.
On a hit, the target takes 46 radiant damage. So you still have to make an attack roll.
Hey!
Oh!
It's a crit!
Alright, it's a crit!
That's
Oh,
gonna be-
no!
That's
It's
be
gonna
a lot of
fucking
damage.
annihilate him.
86. Level 1 spell.
Effectively, it's effectively 86. Yeah.
Level 1 spell.
How so?
Well, because it's
'Cause
46
doubling the
double.
damage.
Okay,
'Cause
so
it's an
I
attack.
do 46. and
46
double.
Double it, yeah.
It's 86.
Radiant
Ish.
damage.
46... Oh, never mind.
Not 46.
46
10.
is not 86.
40. 16 times 2.
32. It's pretty
Woof.
good.
And then...
So as you fire this guiding bolt, it almost this bolt as it goes at the assassin, it's like Bahamut himself is raging through you, and the spirit of a dragon seems to be coiling around the bolt as it slams into this assassin, absolutely flooring him.
Is he dead?
He is still breathing, but
Is he backed and
man,
down?
he is.
He knocked
He has
prone or
had better
anything?
days. No, he's definitely knocked
Okay.
prone.
Okay.
He looks like he is barely hanging on.
Why was he knocked prone?
Because the blast did a lot of damage.
Because you crit him and just did it.
Cool.
He has 2 hit points left. So I'd say that's pretty much grounds for, like, yeah, he got owned.
So somebody has advantage to eviscerate him, to
If they get to a melee. yeah.
relieve him of those...
Well, no, you have advantage because the guiding bolt hit.
Oh, that as well. So a range attack would be a flat roll.
All right.
Oh.
And now Les Thugs.
Wait, thugs.
Les Thugs.
Well, there goes that
Oh,
prone.
actually, can I, bonus action... What? No, these guys are nothing. That's fine.
Maybe you can. I don't know.
Rage.
I would like
rage.
to rage. I was thinking I wanted to summon my spiritual weapon.
Is it a cantrip?
It's a bonus... Oh, can't do 2 spells. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. I'll light a flame.
Next
Light.
turn, next
All
turn
right.
you can do a bonus action.
Light.
All right. Pardon me.
You would.
This group seems to have a purpose of going after La Princesa. So they're going to run right past our fighter friend And
Attack of opportunity.
Are they gonna get around my attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
range?
and
They'll be able to.
gets right in her fascia.
True.
My feet?
Yep.
Yes.
My
You,
They get
Fasciitis.
right into your foot.
the only thing you could afford from the crazy old lady was sandals, and so they're just gonna.
Yeah.
Windows to the feet.
They're
Yeah.
Cracks.
They've got
for
maces.
sure.
They've got maces.
They
that
see
they're
your
just gonna-
feet, and they just
Oh boy.
beat on the toe.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I don't like that.
No righty. No righty. All right. So first one attacks. They're gonna do like a high and low attack. One's coming in high, swinging at your chest. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh, okay. So you manage to kind of, after you use this bolt, you then manage to kind of roll off, and the mace just skids off of you, barely damaging your shoulder. And the other one comes in from behind with a natural 20.
Lucky.
Yeah. Lucky. Especially with a nat 20, I'll look that.
So
Oh,
you,
I
you
roll.
roll and then decide.
Yeah, it's still gonna
15?
hit, but it's not
15 will be +4, so it'll still hit.
Yeah.
To deal 5 damage. As you
That's
roll
not
back, but then the other one just comes and picks it up and slams you right in the back.
great.
And that will end the thug's turn.
So then it's on me.
Simon,
Okay. So
Michel Schust.
I'm going to move to here.
Yep.
And then I guess I would attack the main guy. I'm gonna do 2 attacks on him. D8. Okay, so first attack. I'm assuming 20 hits.
Oh yeah, boy.
Okay, hit him for 6.
All right,
I'm sorry, 7.
all right.
And then second attack.
That's cool. That's like
19 to
anime.
hit for 6.
Here's
Alright.
a different game.
Very good.
It's
Okay.
Still anime-ish.
Yeah, he seems really beat up as well.
Okay.
They were not expecting to have to resort to fighting, so he seems ill-equipped.
And I'm gonna say
And-
something akin to like, "You will not strike the princess."
And we go back up to Samson,
Alright.
Mr. Fugglmug.
He turns around. No one touches the. Which is the one that hit her?
The dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just turns around.
All right, you take an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Uh, 17 plus
That
5,
hits.
22 to hit.
Yep.
All right, and that's not a D6, that's a D12. It's 12. Plus 3 is 15 damage from the Great Axe.
Still takes 7.
You guys try to get away here.
And then he, flanking with him, will swing the great axe on this guy to try to bring him down. That's 13 to hit. It's sad when 2 of the same dies, one a d20s and one a d12, and they roll the same
So you're
number.
going after the main guy there.
Yeah, 13 to hit this guy.
His AC lets that hit.
Oh,
Okay.
That's awkward.
Yep.
His AC lets that.
so that's 12 damage on that guy.
All right. Where do you swing at him?
Oh, right in his back, just
All
straight, right on his
Yeah, you
spine.
So you swing into him, and the axe lodges into his back. And as you go to pull it out, his limp body kind of wraps around it, and like, so like he's like still
I just
attached
kick
to
him
the
off
axe.
the blade,
Yeah.
and I just run past this guy.
Get attacked from that guy again.
No, he only has one reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
He just watches this like, holy shit, that was fucked up. Yeah. So this guy just gets tossed aside.
And I'll slash into this guy for my second attack. Actually, it would be my.
Bloody roar.
Oh, that's only if I go frenzy. Never mind. All right, yeah. Okay.
Ah,
So, 16 plus 6 is 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
3, 11, 13 damage for this guy.
13. All right.
Then he'll scream, "Back down! You all don't have to die! Leave now! Save your lives!"
Excellent. All right. Yeah, the berserker seems focused on the job. He's coming in for El Princesa. Whatever they're paying him must be good. he.
Depends on how intimidating I was.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage on him.
Ooh. All right.
Not very.
The protective fighter.
All right. Very good. Oh, that's still 18. And plus 5, 23 to hit for 9
Jesus.
damage.
Yeah.
23. Okay.
Yeah. And then 9 damage with his great axe.
Alright.
I guess one pack. The assassin stands up, and you kind of hear him mutter to himself, "No job is worth this," and he's just gonna limp away. Yeah, he had.
He's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, he was hurt. His morale was broken.
Oh, yeah.
He was demoralized very quickly.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go.
Yeah. All right. So, really quick, let me see if I'm able to just make this guy get off my initiative order.
Should be able to like just X him out, right?
One would think, but no. So I'm just gonna have to remember to. I'll put him at 0 and see what that does. Oh, oh.
Wah! Wah!
Okay, so he's at 0. All right. So then after him is Magreta. Apple bottom fur.
Yeah.
Fur with the fur.
So I'll
The
cast
whole
that spiritual
world
weapon as my
was
bonus
looking at
attack,
her.
and then have it smack one of them, I guess.
All right.
I'll,
Spiritual weapons do not get flanking. By the way.
Correct.
Well, that's. Sorry to hear that.
You're still healing. Sorry to hear that.
Well,
I'm sorry to tell you.
Sorry, you suck.
What is the symbol for Bahamut?
A dragon.
Dragon
No.
head, silver dragon head, right?
Yeah, it's a silver dragon. So you have an amulet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the amulet would probably be just like the pretty basic, like it looks like a silver dragon head on like a shield. It's
Okay.
silver and blue.
Probably, yeah. I was gonna
So
say
maybe
probably
it's the spiritual weapon appears as a large shield, or claws. There we go, like dragon
Oh, very
claws.
good. Yeah.
So. Yeah. I don't make a melee spell 1d8 plus spellcasting mod. Okay, so 19 to hit. We'll say there's. I don't know who's who here.
Me, Matt, the enemies.
Okay, the enemy that's straight in front of me.
The
So
berserker.
19 to hit him.
Yes.
The berserker.
Okay, and then 1d8 plus spellcasting mod. Wait, what level do I have to do this? Okay. 2 plus
4. This is your full wisdom.
Okay, 6
What kind of damage is it?
points of damage. Piercing.
All right. He gets pierced for 6 damage.
Okay.
Well, if it's is it not radiant?
I don't see that.
Does it say what kind of damage it is?
Oh, force damage. Force damage.
Yeah, it takes force damage. Which is the reason I say that because he's a berserker. He most likely won't have that.
Oh, because he's in rage or whatever.
Is that against me or him?
I don't know.
That means we level up, right?
That's the level up sound.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. So he gets pierced by the Bahamut claw.
Force damage.
It's force damage, not piercing.
Okay. He gets forced.
Yeah,
By the
claws
claw.
force their way through him.
Yes.
When you have your action, you can still use a.
Well, that wasn't
cantrip.
that my action? I thought
No.
the bonus was summoning the spiritual, and then your action
No.
was. Okay,
Summoning
cantrip.
is part of the
Sacred Flame.
actual. The attack is part of the cast.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you can use
And
a bonus
it's a
action afterwards. 'Cause it's a
concentrated
bonus
attack.
action. So you can use a cantrip to attack him as well.
You can use a cantrip. Oh, okay. I thought you meant use a cantrip action. To
Cantrip
attack
Sacred
with the
Flame
hammer.
on this man in front of me must make a dex save.
All right.
Which I imagine has advantage on.
I
Nice.
get these rolls.
What do you mean?
You are getting that.
Dirty 20.
Two.
So he doesn't take any of that.
None.
Rolling very well for
It's a
these
cantrip.
nobodies.
This is why I want to play a wizard, because I just can't follow spellcasters.
Mm.
I need to get
Alright,
better.
who's
I
next?
rolled an 8 on that too. That's
Next is the
unfortunate.
last thug.
Yeah.
At last, willing thug.
Yeah. Let's see, what would he cry out?
Ah, mommy!
Don't touch me! I don't know you. That's my purse.
Yeah, he says, "For Denethir!" and he makes another mace attack at you.
Who is this at?
Sure.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage then. Because that was last round. I did it last time.
Wait, didn't you do it to the big guy with the great axe?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I thought I did it to the main guy. My bad.
All good. So that'll be 23 to hit
Oh, yes.
for 6 damage.
You've been lucky
Bludgeons you with the
your
mace.
last one.
Yeah, I want to save that just in case.
All right. That one just turned.
Okay, so it goes to me.
Yeah.
Alright.
You see that your princess is not looking great.
I'm trying.
All I can do is drop him down.
Guy in front of me probably misses with a 10.
Let's make sure. Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 3 and a 4 on the attack with 8 on damage.
Very good. Very good.
Okay. Oh, okay. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that'll be 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, he is probably not. He suddenly probably regrets giving a shit about Denethir at this point.
Can I action surge?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Action Jackson.
Yeah. That gives me 2 attacks or just 1 more?
2 attacks. It gives you a full action.
Okay. Does a 12 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's 5 damage.
All right. Where do you hit this boy?
This would be in the aiming for the chest,
All right. You.
going across his chest like a man.
Yeah. You slice deep into it, catching part of his abdomen, and as he like stumbles back, some of his guts are spilling out, and he's holding on to them as he takes his final breath.
And then I'm gonna move over here to attack him 1 more time.
All right.
Like, be gone, thought!
I guess this is still playing.
Hit him. I'm assuming a 21 plus hits.
That does hit.
Yeah, this would be 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, he's much sturdier, but he's definitely not looking too good. Samson?
Surround and pound!
So different than Odin. Odin's like, yo, let's have some fun.
Yeah, I want to jog on him.
Ooh, 17, 23 to hit.
Well, hit.
So that's 9, 12, 14 damage. Plus 2 rage, right? Yeah, 14 damage
All right.
for the first attack. Second attack. Come on, a 20. Nope. 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh, 11 on the damage, so 14, 16 damage for this one.
All right.
That's a
How do
good-
you take this,
that was a good
this
hit.
young man's life?
How do you take
I want to split him right down the center. 'Cause that's a big hit. 16 damage is quite a large chunk.
That was a big hit.
I did 32.
Yeah, you fucking incinerated the guy.
Yeah, you just made him change his life choices.
Honestly,
Guiding bolt through
after
his
I drop
gut.
him, I would use all of my movement and just start running after this guy.
All right.
I like that.
Because I'm moving at 40, I might be able to catch him. Although he's a rogue. I
Yeah,
probably
you.
can't.
So.
And he's dashing.
Yeah. So you fell in 2 slashes. You're able to fell the berserker there. As he it looks like he's not expecting you to land the final blow. And so after you slash him once, and he looks on the edge of death, he peers deep into your eyes with a rage, and then you just split him down in twain, and you just
I go, "Roar, protector!
dousing the princess in blood
Excellent.
of her enemies.
Yum. Orc blood.
I'm covered in beer, river water, and blood.
Yes.
No, just
Excellent.
river water.
Yeah.
You took the beer off.
And then as you dash to see if you can find where the other assassin ran off to, the crowds of people all dispersed as once the battle started taking place. But it seems that he may have disappeared he could have disappeared down any of the alleys or even into another home or
Or into
something.
the building, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to get you back to that temple to heal.
He comes back.
Yes.
All right. He comes back. The battle music will
Stop.
cease. Cease fire.
Does the name Denethir mean anything to us?
You recognize it as another far-off kingdom.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I had it happen, Princess. It was not my intention.
I
He rages and attacks
barely
you.
look, I barely look conscious at this point.
Ah,
Let's-
he picks her up and tries to take her to
Princess
the
Yeah.
the bishop.
Yeah, she's like, your apologies are very helpful in this moment.
Holy lips, if I could heal you, I would.
Feel better. That's about all he can do.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I sorry.
If you want, I can shoot the pain out of you.
He could cook you a good meal. It actually does restore hit points. But instead, he's gonna just take her to the temple,
We could just Viking funeral her.
and he'll just bust in. The princess was attacked. Heal! I need aid.
I require
She
aid.
needs aid.
It all
Arthur!
comes- it all-
Merrick!
it all
She
comes
requires
full circle.
aid.
Yeah. Yeah,
Merrick,
so
we
you
killed
bust in, and
Merrick.
the priest was, he witnessed the beginnings of all this, so he's kind of hiding and like,
Oh yeah, we were at the temple.
yeah, he's like, did you slay the? Oh my God! And he's like looking at the state of the princess, who is still standing and remaining strong, independent.
I'm a strong, independent female.
I'm a
Don't
strong
need no man.
I'm strong.
I'm smart.
And dying. He's like,
I only have 7 more hit points.
I gave you 7 of the 10 that we had.
Call the town together. We need their HPs.
Spirit heal.
Take my energy.
But as you lay her down, and the priest is deciding, so you lay her down, and the priest is quibbling and uttering just nonsense. He's totally unsure of what to do in this scenario. The pocket watch falls from her bosom, presumably.
She just like barfs it out. Like, I ate it earlier.
You can heal me. It's not immediate yet. It's okay. It's not great need yet.
The pocket watch falls out
Put it back in.
and
Stop it.
and pops open.
Oh.
Inside, it looks unspectacular, but the hands start to move on their own.
Oh.
And they start spinning faster and faster. As they do, the princess is overtaken by a building pressure and pain in her abdomen. She blows up.
Chest burster comes out.
Yeah.
In my abdomen, I'm having a baby.
Yeah. The hands continue to spin faster and faster. They start creating a high-pitched whirring noise that pierces the sanity of all in earshot. You have to try and hold, try to keep from hearing it.
Samson tries to smash the thing with his great axe. He's gonna try to cut it in half.
No,
That sounds
stop it! Stop it!
Sounds
Stop
bad.
it!
The great axe seems to just deflect right off of it. You can see chips being made in the blade. As the princess struggles, the pain spreads up to her head and down through her toes.
Ow.
The hands keep spinning faster and faster. You can hear the mechanisms inside of it starting to reach their limit of tension and break. And right as it seems like neither the watch can take any more tension or the princess can take any more pain, a blinding light flashes from the pocket watch. And that's what we'll end for now.
Oh. It's funny because Jen just messaged and said, "Are you guys gonna be still playing at 9:45 time block?" Okay.
Well, we had talked about playing later because of Memorial Day.
Oh,
But either way, it's whatever.
I was not aware of that.
Okay, so blinding flash in Princess
And
Belly.
No, the flash came from the pocket watch.
Oh.
The flash came from the princess exploding.
Yeah. This is how Matt writes Jen's character into the game.
Who?
Nate.
That's how Nate writes Jen's character into the game.
Yeah, she explodes. Jen explodes from
From the
Jamie.
pocket watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had to die this week.
Somebody tell Jen no. So.
What are we gonna do? Because I don't have to leave. So, are you still streaming?
Yeah, we're still hanging out.
Okay.
We're done, but we're hanging out. Come have fun with us.
Tell Jen that. Fuck it.
Jen, I'm not gonna be here.
Oh.
I just said we just ended, so it would appear now.
So I should leave this here?
No.
You're dead now.
I
snap.
tricked you, Nate. See what I did there?
Yeah.
You're not going to be here next week, right?
Correct.
Correct.
That
So
would make
Jamie
no
won't
sense
be here next
why
week.
you're-
So, I mean, something will have to happen.
Oh no!
We're continuing
We'll have
this
to
game.
continue somehow.
Yeah, I
She'll
wonder
turn
what's
into a
gonna
different
happen.
princess called
Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah.
So yeah, tune in next week.
Aimbat channel.
Come watch the Bulls.
Come watch Fables on the Bulls.
Fables on the Bulls.
Fables on the Bulls.
It's time for the